Hi, welcome to the best university, University of Central Florida. We bring this series about education in America to help prospective students keen on going to the USA. This is a product of hard work by our team of professionals and the faculty members who visited various universities in America. This will help to create an understanding among the students about the universities and university education of the USA. In this episode, we focus on University of Central Florida.
The university was founded as a public coeducational and metropolitan research university in 1963. The university, headquartered in Orlando, has a sprawling 1,415-acre campus. The university has campuses at Cocoa, Daytona Beach, Leesburg, Ocala, Palm Bay, Sanford, South Lake, and Valencia, and is a member of State University System of Florida. It merged as one of the top universities in the USA on the basis of undergraduate admissions.
We have approximately 21 faculty members. We have about 800 marketing majors in the department, and we have a PhD program.
University of Central Florida is a very large university. It has over 50,000 students. It could be even closer to 60,000. And class sizes at the undergraduate level can be relatively big. However, the teachers, the faculty are very considerate, very kind, and very talented. And they try to make even those big classes, they personalize the interaction.
The university figured in the list of the US News and the World Report's list of the best colleges and regional universities 2016. The Carnegie Foundation described the university as a research university and a university with highest research activity. The Princeton Review gave the university ranking as one of the best in Southeast colleges. The university is synonymous with research. On the basis of the student strength, the university is the second biggest university in the USA.
Faculty in the university is also from all over the world. Or in other words, if somebody comes here to study, one would be experiencing a true international environment. You would not feel isolated. You would not feel that you do not know anybody else, because any student coming from any part of the world would find other students and faculty members who are from that particular part of the world.
The University of Central Florida is the second largest university in the country, next to Arizona State. We have about 63,000 students here. And the college is one of the largest colleges, College of Engineering and Computer Science, with almost 8,000 students, or more than that, 8,500 students. And among them, about 1,500 or 1,700 students are graduate students. So they are graduate students who are doing non-thesis option at the master's level, thesis option, and then there are also many PhD students.
The Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges recognized the University of Central Florida to award associate bachelor's, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees to students. The university offers 92 bachelor's, 83 master's, 31 doctoral, 3 professional degrees.
All of the colleges in the university have really increased the quality of faculty that we've hired over these years. We've increased the quality of the students we admit, and we have really improved the curriculum that we're offering at the university. We have a medical school that's been in existence for about 5 years. That was a very exciting thing for us.
For PhD, there are many fellowships that are given. PhDs, usually you can go directly into PhD if you have some research experience at the undergraduate level. Both TA and RA are available to PhD students.
There are 4 libraries in the university. They are John C. Hitt Library, Rosen Library, Curriculum Material Center, and Health Sciences Library. Besides, there are department libraries. They are serving the students and researchers in more ways than one. They stock thousands of books in print, e-books, materials, microfilms, dailies, public documents, e-journals and electronic databases. There are other technological equipment available in the universities.
A lot will depend on the student, what will interest that student. So first thing to do would be to check where a program is having issues that relate to your interests, right? So if you're say interested in hospitality management, right? Working in Orlando would be great because there are so many hospitality related companies. On the other hand, you want to work in say these consumer product goods, right? Somewhere in Chicago would be great. So it depends on what you're interested in.
We provide quite a lot of fellowships to international students, and we have many TEAs, teaching assistantships and research assistantships in the college. Every department has got at least 40 or 50 students that we give assistantships to, as either graders or teaching assistants and so on.
The university is synonymous with research. On the basis of the student strength, the university is the second biggest university in the USA. The Alumni Association of Central Florida works in tune with the university objectives. Worldwide, it has over 230,000 members. It ensures that the students do not serve their relations with the university through implementing various programs. It acts as a bridge between the university and old students.
Typically, if you're doing a PhD, if you join a PhD program, they will provide funding for you. They'll pay your tuition fees, they'll give you stipend for being a research assistant, but those are fairly competitive, and the way to prepare for applying for such things is to go to that university's department's website, see what faculty members are working there, look at the research that they do, where they publish, read those papers and see, at least not read it in great detail, but at least get a sense of the content and see if that topic interests you, whether you are excited by those ideas. And if you are, you should get in touch with that professor and email him or her and ask to give more details about it.
Come over to the United States if you have an opportunity, because life is very different out here, and you learn a lot. Particularly the experimental research is very advanced in this country, and when you come here you learn a lot, whether you end up staying like I did or you end up going back like some of my friends who did. Either way, this is an experience that is worth going through, and it gives you a broader perspective on research and life in general, and you get to know different people, you get to know how to deal with different people, not only people of one country, but different people.
Actress Cheryl Hines, director Daniel Myrick, Cuban director Eduardo Sanchez, footballer Dante Culpepper, and soccer player Michael Akers constitute notable alumni of the university.
So if you are not so good in one aspect but you're very good in something else, you got to play up what you're so good at, right? And if that matches some interest in some program, then that's what you're looking for.
When you wish to come to the United States, one of the important things which you need to look into is that you have to first identify your program in which you are interested. There are many universities who also cater to those needs, but you need to identify a good university where you will be able to get the best possible education.